In every business, there are high income skills. If you improve your high income skills to an extreme level, and if you are so good at those high income skills, you can probably become a millionaire in any business. And when it comes to this industry of network marketing, what is the income skill? Objection handling and closing. If you can handle any objection in your company or in your industry, and if you can close the prospect to say yes and join your network by buying a product or a service, that is going to be the skill which is going to make you a US dollar millionaire, right? So let's understand the process of objection handling and closing. Let's understand it first. So the key to handling objections is not confrontation. It is cooperation. If you try to confront the prospect when he asks a question, guess what? He's going to get offended. You will hurt his ego and he will never become a part of your business, right? So basically this business is network marketing is basically finding a partner for lifetime, finding a partner for life, right? So we need to always cooperate with the person. If the person is asking a question, we must give an answer to that person just because we want that person to become a part of our network as a business partner and together move ahead with this journey to financial freedom. So that must be your mindset first. All right. So never confront, always cooperate with the person. All right. So now there are two types of objections: technical objections and emotional objections. When they come up with a technical objection, you just need to present the proof. You just need to give them some level of proof, right? When they're coming up with an emotional objection, you should handle their fear, right? So what are the technical objections? Is it legal? Is it a pyramid scheme? These are the technical objections, right? Emotional objections are, will I be able to build my organization? How can I find two? Right? So these are the things which they're actually fearful about. They're worried about, right? So if they're coming up with an emotional objection, you just need to handle their fear. Simple as that, right? So now when you're handling an emotional objection, how to handle their fear? There's a simple technique called F3, which means feel, felt, and found. I feel how you feel. When I started this business, I felt the same. And I found out, and you are giving the answer to the prospect. Why do you need to handle their fear in this way? I'll give you a simple example. Suppose you are standing in the side of the road, and there are a lot of vehicles going left and right, okay? A lot of vehicles actually moving across the road. And you are asking your prospect, cross the road. And the prospect says, no, I can't. There are a lot of vehicles going too fast. I'm afraid, right? So what do you need to do? Rather than asking the prospect to cross the road by himself or herself, you need to get to his side first and hold his hand and slowly bring him to this side. And that's the exact thing we are doing here by handling their fear, right? When I started this business, I was also afraid, right? We all are afraid of the unknown. We all are afraid whether we will be able to accomplish success through this business or not. So somebody handled my fear. That's why I got into the business. And that's why I start going on a successful journey with this business, right? So you need to handle their fear. Now, before you start handling their fear, first and the foremost thing, the most important thing is that you need to understand what is the real question. Okay? Do not assume. Don't assume what's the question, right? Please ask more and more questions to get the clarity about this question. I'll give one simple example, right? So when the prospect says, I can't find people, what is coming to your mind? There are so many people out there, right? Why he can't find people? Do you really get what he mean by I can't find people? The answer is probably not, right? You don't really understand why he said I can't find people. Maybe he doesn't know much of people. Maybe he can't speak the language properly. Maybe he's an introvert. Okay. Maybe he had done so many things bad in the past so that nobody believes in him, right? So you really don't understand or don't know what is the real reason why he can't find people. So don't assume. Ask more questions to get clarity, right? So what I would do if a person says, I can't find people, I would ask a question. Why do you think you can't find people? The answer will be, because I have less friends. Now I got little bit level of clarity. Okay, that does not mean I still understand what is the real problem he has, right? Now I'm going to ask another question. What made you think having less friends is a problem to build this business? Then he's going to come up with an answer. I think to make bigger network, I need to have a lot of known people, right? That is his answer. Now I have an understanding about what is his real problem. he has less friends. So he think, because he has only less friends, less known people, he believes that, he thinks that he will not be able to build a global and a big network, right? So now I understand the problem, understand the question. Now, F3, I feel how you feel. When I heard about this business for the first time, I felt exactly the same. But I found out something crazy over the time as I started building this business. Now sharing an experience, right? I feel how you feel. That means I'm in his side. When I heard about this business, I felt the same. I felt exactly the same. But I found out something crazy over the time as I started to build this business, right? Do you know what I found out, which is very crazy? Do you know what is that? The person may say no. So I'm going to ask a question. This is myself, Nuan, and you are the prospect, John. Okay, so Mr. John, if Nuan has a bigger circle of influence, a lot of known people, and if you, John, if you have a smaller circle of influence, who can succeed faster in this business? Who can succeed quicker? Who has the guarantee to succeed in this business? I may ask multiple questions, right? The person, the John may say immediately, Nuan, it's you, of course, right? You know a lot of people, so you can succeed faster, right? All right, all right, all right. I'm with you, Mr. John. So now let me ask you another question, John. Suppose I found two people in my network, one in the left, one in the right. Those two are exactly like you, John. Okay, doesn't know anybody. Okay, just having a very small circle of influence, right? At the same time, John, you have a smaller circle of influence, but you work hard, you learn the system, you implement the system, right? You step by step, you work on the activities, and you get two partners in your, one in the left and one in the right, right? And those two are exactly like Nuan. You have one Nuan in the left and one Nuan in the right. Now, John, Mr. Prospect, tell me who can succeed faster in this business? Is it Mr. Nuan or Mr. John? Now his answer will change from Nuan to John. He would say, yeah, of course, John. John is the answer. I can succeed faster than Nuan because John has one Nuan in the left, one Nuan in the right, right? So, John, what I want you to understand is that I thought when I started this business, I need to know a lot of people. And it's never about how many people I know. It's about a small group of people I know, but how many people they know and how many people they know, right? So it's going to be a bigger circle of influence through the people you bring into this business. So I want you to know, John, you don't need to know a lot of people in order to build this business. All right. So guys, I hope through this answer, you realize that I did not confront him. Instead, I made him understand that he doesn't need to know a lot of people to build this business, right? The smaller number of people he know, through them, we may be able to find out two partners. Maybe these two people has a bigger circle of influence than you. Maybe they are extroverts, right? Maybe they are not an introvert like you, right? So through them, maybe we can find out more and more people who has even bigger network, right? So through that, level after level after level after level, you will have some prime ministers in your left and some presidents in your right, right? You will have big businessmen in your left who has thousands of employees in their companies. You will have senior managers in your right side, right? So it's not about how many people you know. So this is how I cooperate with every prospect who come across my way. I don't confront the prospect, right? So if they're coming up with an emotional objection, because 90% of the time their emotions get along the way and they can't actually take a decision to move forward. So when they are coming up with an emotional objection, you need to handle their fear. I feel how you feel. I felt the same when I started this business and I found out and give them the answer. So guys, I hope you got an idea about how to cooperate with a prospect in order to meet up with the same goal together, with the same vision together, and moving forward as a partner, building a generational wealth through this industry of network marketing. With that, I'm going to bring this video to an end, and I hope to see you with a new video. Till then, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, press on the bell icon, and make sure you're going to share this with your teammates. And at the same time, don't forget to watch this video. Till then, have a good day. Take care. Because of the hundreds of requests I received, I made a 1-month network marketing course, which is going to cover everything from A to Z about this industry. So here are the lessons which is covered in this 1-month course. So it has 30 different lessons. First, starting with introduction, 6 stages in the business, then mindset, knowledge, activities, then the journey explained in detail, and then history of the industry, credibility of the industry, passive income, leverage, compounding explained, future of the industry, what is going to happen to this industry after 100 years, 1000 years. And then understanding your why. There's a 9 goals and dreams, and then commitment and book reading, contact list, memory jogger, filtering contacts, understanding prospecting, initiation of a conversation. How are I going to start a conversation with a prospect, utilizing social media and all other platforms. Coding an interesting conversation. How are I going to have an interesting conversation with a prospect? And then magnet coding, and then qualifying, inviting, presentation, objection handling and clearing part 1, objection handling and clearing part 2, closing the sale. How are I going to close a prospect? And do's and don'ts in this industry. Retention of your team. How are you going to retain your people? How are you going to keep them in the business long term? Responsibilities as an upline. Duplication. Counseling your upline. How are you going to build this business with short-term goals and weekly targets? And how are you going to create an action plan and then work upon the action plan and get results, right? So these are the topics. This is pretty much covering the entire industry. So this course is called as the Pro Networker. And it's a 1-month course, as I explained previously. So the timing is going to be flexible. You can do it whenever you are available, right? And then this course is offered at a price at $499 US. But guys, wait, but I'm going to be giving you a 80% off promo code, which is named as Pro80, right? So once you utilize this promo code, your price is going to be $100 US. But this is going to be limited. After some time, this promo code will expire. So before that, grab your seat, right? And what are the payment options? So there are 2 payment options, either pay with PayPal or else credit or debit card, right? You can choose one of these 3 methods to make the payment. And how to enroll? Step number 1, open up this link. So this link is also in the description below under this video. Enter your name, enter your email address. And after that, you are going to see the course for $499. And once you utilize this code Pro80 and press on apply, you are going to get a discount, 80% off. Then you will see the price as $100, right? And then how to make the payment? Choose your payment method. Either you are going to pay with PayPal or credit debit card. So first on the top, log into your PayPal and make the payment, or else you can pay with credit card or debit card, right? And make the payment. Once you make the payment, you will get access to this course. You will be inside the course. Then you are going to utilize 1 month and you are going to complete this course, right? I hope the steps are clear for you. So guys, thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. See you again with a new video. Love you guys. Love you.